Hello everyone and welcome to Markoy Builds farms. Today we're gonna build 3 farms, very easy farms using villagers. As you can see, farming is always tedious work, so I thought, well, let's let the villagers do it for me. I can do a whole story now, but I can better just hop into it and show you how it works. So I've switched over to my test world, and as you can see we have some standard farms here. The first one is a wheat farm, the second one beetroots, and the one in the back, that is the potato farm. Well, yeah, I could harvest these myself and replant everything and repeat that process time and time again, but we can also let villagers do the work for us. So we're gonna before we put the villages in, first we're gonna modify the farms a little bit so that we have a place to put them. And let's first have a look at those farms. As you can see here, I waterlogged the middle, used a mangrove root for that, and I waterlogged the corners as well to get well, the full saturation of the field. Then everything grows faster. And what we're going to do on the waterlogged block on the mangrove, I'm actually going to put a composter there. Nope, that's, oops. I'm going to put it here. I'm going to do it on the other farms as well. So on the mangrove, if you don't waterlog it, yeah, then it's quite tricky to get it in there. You need a support block, an extra block. Okay, so what we're going to do now, we're going to make a small room here for a villager to stand in. And actually on this location we're going to put a rail just like this. I'm going to put the hopper minecart on. Oh, wait a minute, I forgot something. First, what we're going to do is dig 2 of those out and that one as well. And actually I see that I forgot to get a chest out. So we're going to take that one as well. Put a chest here first, like this. Get back into the farm. Then shift click hopper, walk out again, get the rail in place by shift click, get the hopper minecart on top, just like that. And this is the area where the villager will be standing on. So what we're gonna do now is actually quite simple. We're gonna use glass blocks to lock this one in. And then actually we do like this and put one villager. Oops, there. Oh, crap. Ah, that doesn't matter. He went into the farm, which is good because he needs to become the farmer anyway. Like that. So this is the villager that will be receiving the goods that this one is going to throw to him. As soon as this one goes to the composter and converts to a farmer, then he will start growing the weeds in the field, or the potatoes in the field here. And initially he will fill up his inventory, so it will take a while for this farm to start up. But when his inventory is full, he will start chucking things to this village over here, who has no function at all. But villagers want to feed each other, so he will chuck the potatoes over, but they'll actually be captured by this hopper minecart, go into the hopper below, and end up in the chest over here. So let's build the other farms as well. I'm gonna use exactly the same setup as over here. So yeah, let's do that. So we got those villagers locked in their trading houses. We got the farmers working the fields, but now you see the next problem already: zombinators. that can actually be a problem. If your villager walks over to the fence, then the zombie can get too close. So what I recommend you do is upgrade the fence by 1 post. That way, even though they are standing next to the fence, they cannot access your farmer, and that won't convert into a zombified villager. So we're just gonna place the fence all around like this. Yeah, there is one thing that I forgot to mention, that the fences in between those fields should be too high as well. The thing is, if you don't do that, then they can, you see him harvesting already, you see him harvesting as well. So now first they are collecting their stuff. What will happen if you don't make this fence too high? They will toss over the beetroots to the potato field, and also the wheat is going here. And then the farmers seem to have a preference for something, so they sometimes tend to start planting the other stuff. So for instance, if this guy likes wheat better than beetroots, then you will see that after a while this whole field will become filled with wheat instead of beetroot. So that's why you really need to keep them separate. Might even want to build a wall in between from blocks to prevent them tossing over items in between, because now it can also happen that if he harvests something, that it accidentally comes here. So I might want to change this to glass or something else, or a solid block, just to prevent items from going over to the other field. As you can see, he's standing there now. He's actually tossing over stuff to him. So we'll have a look in the chest in a minute and see how things are going. Oh, he's nice and busy. Good guy. That saves me a lot of harvesting and a lot of planting. Okay, buddy. Try your potatoes. Did he already do it? Oh, wow. Yeah, he did. Oh, sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky. And what about you? Oh, yeah, beetroot seeds. Stupid villager. You should have thrown only the beetroots. Oh, well. You'll have plenty. Oh, the wheat. Yeah, well, that is one thing. The wheat farm you need to have a little bit patience with, because it starts up slow every time. I'm not 100% why, but yeah, it happens every time. It will start up, and this guy will start tossing wheat actually and bread to this villager here. So you will have an assortment of stuff here. Also, actually, you will occasionally toss bone meal as well to this guy, and it will end up in the minecart and then go through the hoppers to the chest. Okay, for him we have to wait a bit, but yeah, as you can see, these guys are a lot more successful. Yeah, you're gonna toss your item. Just do it. Do it. Come on. Nope. No item tossing. Just the intense stare of the villager. Oh well. Nope. But yeah, guys, you get the picture. This is how they work their magic. Tossing items over a minecart hopper minecart, sorry. Then it disappears into the hopper and gets into your chest. Really, really easy to build farm. And yeah. Also, it saves you a lot of work. This was Markoy Builds. See you guys next time.